Hello and welcome, my fellow operatives. My name is Taft Taylor. And today, we got the next episode of WWE 2K18, my career mode, the Nemesis James Taylor. Last episode, James still was climbing that ladder of success, making a point to the WWE locker room, especially here on SmackDown Live, that he is the next threat, that he is the next man. The hell is Mr. Dillinger doing here? What the hell does he want? Don't worry, your time will come. Trust me. Ty, shut up. You remember that match we had in the Performance Center? We don't want a repeat of it now. Bad news, man. What's the bad news, Todd? I don't got time for this bad news bull crap. What is it? Seriously, my interview went over like a bad lead balloon. Actually, those two wicked dudes proved that a lead balloon can fly just fine. But what? Anyways, not the point. Management doesn't really believe in you. You were strong out of the starting gate, but there's no follow through. How is there not a follow through? At least not the kind that management is expecting. Right on the money. They kind of want you to cool your heels tonight by moving to the pre-show. You don't sound convinced. Of course not. I think we've made the right moves this month. I stand by my decisions. Well, this is bullcrap. I should be on the pay-per-view, not the pre-show. Look, what's done is done, but we have to fight against this immediately. I'm not sure this is something we can fight. They're being thoroughly obstinate. Alright. This is how it is. I hear you loud and clear. Let's focus on what you got. Right now, this is a 6-man tag. Yes, it's been relegated to the pre-show. Yes, this sucks. But that's what it is. For some of us more than others, I guess, is what I can say, Todd. Dude, no. Sucks for me, too. Wish I had better news. So I gotta get a match rating of 3 stars, pin the opponent for the win in this match, and hit 2 finishers of my opponent. Okay. Let's do it. So he wishes he had better news, but he's not gonna do nothing about it right now because he's a glad-handed, nonsensical douchebag yes man. So well, here we are in WWE Payback for the WWE Network, and I am on the pre-show. The Nemesis James Taylor is on the pre-show tonight.
Well, folks, the time has now come. This is Payback. The crowd is in full throat, and the spectacle is ready to unfold. We've got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a contest that could very well see pandemonium break loose. It will be Team Dolph Ziggler versus a formidable opposition, to say the least.
3-on-3, no shortage of superstars, and that is the way we like it.
Nemesis has a 6-man tag, and he is teaming up with the Usos. That's the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. That's not bad at all, and it looks like he's going against Dolph Ziggler and the Ascension. Dolph Ziggler must want a rematch after the last match that him and James had at Elimination Chamber, that best of 5 series that the Nemesis won. So it looks like Dolph Ziggler got himself some backup, a good team to go against Team James Taylor, and James got the Usos, the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. Dolph, nobody cares. You're a crybaby, you whine, you piss, you moan. I'm not even going to watch your entrance because you pissed me off. But I was nice enough to let JoJo announce your name to the ring. Now I have to admit something about these guys right here. I've never faced them before, but I do like their entrance. They got a badass entrance. And not really just the entrance, it's more the music. I really like their music. Y'all check it out.
team action coming up next, guys. And both these teams come into this match incredibly confident. But unfortunately for one of them, they're going to have their confidence crushed by the end of this one.
At a combined weight of 479 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
Jimmy Uso making his way to the ring and looking incredibly motivated.
Well, he better be, Michael, because he has his work cut out for him here tonight.
Alright, it's time for action. Ziggler and Taylor looks like they're going to start this match off. And the fans anxious to see it.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match. Superstars are ready. San Jose is ready. And here we go.
James already taking it to Dolph Ziggler, getting him right in that corner, tagging Mr. Jimmy Uso in, and then throwing him against the ropes with a couple of double team action right there. Double shoulder tackle, knocking Ziggler down. The show off seems to be showing up to the lights.
What direction do you think he's going to go here?
The referee's definitely going to have to maintain order in this match. And James getting that crowd behind him, behind his team. Nice counter by Jey Uso. Jimmy Uso, I mean. So what do we got here? We got some tag action going on. Jimmy tagging the Nemesis back in, and James, referee's distracted by Connor, has no idea what's going on while they did the double team work. And James going for that pinfall. Should be over. Connor reversing. James ain't gonna let him do anything else. And now with a back suplex to the Nemesis, Dolph Ziggler seems to be getting it right now. He's going after Jay just for his trouble and throwing him over there in his corner. James missing the grab and back down to the mat. Referee trying to maintain order. Each guy that's in the ring has a 5 count. If they're not out, their team instantly loses. Disqualification. What is Connor and Ziggler with a double back body drop to the Nemesis, James Taylor, and he's slamming his head against the mat. This match is already not becoming pretty. James is not looking good. What's he gonna do now? Oh, James trying to get out of it. Couple of elbows. Trying to shake them cobwebs loose. And a nice scoop slam to Mr. Connor. James picking that 280-pound bastard up off the ground. Side headlock takeover. Trying to show Team Ziggler what's next for him.
Wrestling star at Kent State University, and in WWE, Dolph's held the World Heavyweight Championship, Intercontinental title, and U.S. Championship. The man is also a former Mr. Money in the Bank.
The self-proclaimed show-off is one of the WWE's most beloved and thrilling superstars. But Ziggler doesn't just leave his opponents in stitches. Dolph also travels the United States as a stand-up comic.
A stand-up comic. Well, I think the only jokes that James finds funny about Dolph Ziggler is the fact that he keeps getting his ass beat by the Nemesis every time he's in the ring with him. And there ain't no difference going to be tonight than there was any other night. Connor trying to get the best of James Taylor, and James, couple of elbows, going against the ropes, coming back with a hard knockdown. Nice. And now he's going up to that second turnbuckle, telling everybody to shut up and pay attention. James, knee to the face on Mr. Connor of the Ascension. And now they're going to get him over there in his corner, tagging Jay in. And they're doing, drop toe hold and an elbow drop. Dolph Ziggler wanted the tag and James couldn't stop him. Slamming Ziggler's face into the mat. Referee up to 2, up to 3. James had to get out of there before his team lost.
The show-off takes pride in taking down any superstar who steps in front of him and making it look easy.
Definitely making it look easy. Ziggler, belly-to-belly suplex. This team has got to win. James wants his team to win so bad. All they have to do is get through it. The DDT. Tagging Victor in, and James back into the ring. Did not like that Ziggler tagged Victor. And now he's doing a Luthez press with them piston-like right hands to the Ascension member. Referee count James to get out of the ring. So he does.
The man goes out there to have the best match on the card.
And now James up at the ring side. And now he goes back.
Dolph Ziggler is charismatic. He's a tremendous athlete and he's double tough.
My fellow operatives, I apologize for the quality of my snot-sounded face. But I think I have caught a cold or something. And on top of that, it's Christmas Eve. And that being said, James coming in with a hard knockdown. Did not like the way Victor looked at him, and Connor kicking him in the face for his trouble. But I got some Air Force PX 22 headset, Turtle Beach. Awesome headset so far. I think it sounds good. If you like it, leave a little comments down in the section below. I can barely talk right now because of my stuffy nose, so I apologize for the sound of that. But everything else should be great. Nice scoop slam by James Taylor, and he's against the ropes on Mr. Victor, giving him an elbow. Referee count James out again. James telling him to kiss his ass.
Looks like he wants back in this match.
Some more tag team action. James wants in the ring. They get tagged. Double super kick. then he tags Connor in. 280-pound piece of trash, and James throwing him. Oh, Victor saved him. He saved him. Knocking him down again. James right back up for that third time, and a third knockdown. That momentum shifted over there to Team Ziggler. Oh, and stun gun over that top rope. Choking James Taylor.
Connor's playing to the crowd when he should be focused on getting the W here.
Taylor's running out of gas here. This six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
And you know he doesn't want to be the one to lose this thing for his team here tonight, but it's not looking so good for him right now.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous.
What should Connor try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires he not lose too much stamina. But by the looks of things right now, he might need a new game plan.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum. He is a one-man gang in there.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Looking for the win.
James looking for that combo breaker on Connor. Can he hit it? And the knee and the knockdown with the combo breaker. Combo breaker on Mr. Connor.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocking Ziggler down to the ringside. Knocking Victor down. And now James going for that back rake. He didn't go for the pinfall. He remembers he needs to. Oh, a spine buster. Spine buster to James Taylor. Spine on the pine. Slamming his arm to the mat. James knows that he needs to be the one to win this match. He needs to hit 2 finishers on a opponent. Doesn't matter which one it is. Whoever wants to be the lucky bastard to get it will get the whiplash twice. And James tagging Jimmy Uso in to get himself a little bit of a breather. James Taylor looking good so far. Jimmy Uso knocking Victor down with a, or Connor down with a suplex. And then a double underhook suplex. Nice. So far so good, guys. I do appreciate everybody watching this, and if you're enjoying the match so far, hit that thumbs up button as hard as you possibly can. No. Stomp a mud hole and walk it dry on that sumbitch. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Jimmy Uso missing that super kick, and Connor knocking his ass down. Man, if JR was here, he would say this is a slobber knocker. James having a little beef with the referee right there. Referee's telling him to stay to the side, not worry about it. He's going to hit that full Nelson slam. Damn. And James distracting the referee so there's no 3 count going on. Getting in the ring, can he interrupt it? He broke it up. That did not make Connor happy. Oh, backbreaker to James Taylor. James trying to give himself a little breather now as he rolls out of the ring.
And there's the tag. Dolph Ziggler into the ring. A somewhat sinister display here by Victor. He connected on that one. That's how an aerialist damages an opponent. He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso. Just brings him down with authority there.
His partner's calling for the tag. Yeah, he's not done yet.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Desperately trying to get, there it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Eludes that one.
And there's the reversal from Victor.
He's looking at it. Nobody comes back from this.
Can he finish him off here?
And he goes down hard.
Yeah, and I think he might have slipped a little too.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure. No, that'll put you in a world of trouble. Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Reverses that one. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. He's going to have bruised ribs after that one.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Dodges a bullet there. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Well, time will tell if he can sustain this kind of effort.
He might just be out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved one bit.
James is not looking too good here. Looking like he's having a little bit of trouble. T-bone suplex. And they broke up. Jimmy saving James Taylor from Connor. And now James needing to make a tag desperately over there to Jay or Jimmy. But Connor just stopping him.
He's too quick for him there.
Oh. Throwing him against the ropes and he comes back. Spine on the pine. Dang, that was nice.
Not even close. Jeez,
nice shoulder tackle. And he's going for a splash, knocking Victor out as well. He kicked him as he was going down. Shoulder blocking Dolph Ziggler. James not going for that pinfall. It's like he's hesitant about it.
We just witnessed another one of his specialties.
Back rake.
Absolutely no idea.
Against the ropes. Off the ropes. And then a hip toss.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
James going back to the second turnbuckle. Can he hit the knee to his head? And he does, busting Mr. Connor open. Signature move by James Taylor.
Wow, missed by a mile.
And another spine on the pine.
Looks like we're coming up on the end of Connor's night here.
So now James needs to figure out if he can do a pin on
Here he goes.
the Ascension member. Going for the whiplash. Bam! Hits it. Trying to knock Dolph out. Dolph countered it with a boot to the face on the Nemesis. while Connor's still out for the count, looking up at the lights. James, right hand to Victor. And another right hand. Oh, Ziggler stopped him though. James trying to keep him from pinning. Trying to keep him from tagging. He's got Connor back up. He's looking at him. Is he going to do it again? Hook of those belt loops with a whiplash. Boom. Second one to Connor. Can he get the pinfall? For the win. Team James Taylor. 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow operatives, they won.
Here are your winners, James Taylor, Jimmy Uso, and Jay Uso.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest being pinned is humiliating.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
Oh yeah, they're talking about it. They're going to talk about it because James won. The Nemesis James Taylor doesn't lay down for anybody. And he wasn't going to start tonight on a pre-show of all things. I don't know why it had to have been a pre-show. It could have been any other matchup. But they just wanted to do it this way. I guess they wanted to test his patience. They wanted to see if he would be willing to do it. Well, our boy James Taylor, he'll do whatever he's got to do to make it right. See what Todd thought of that match. I'm sure he appreciated it. I'm sure he liked it. Great win out there tonight. Hopefully it will show me in a favorable light to the PIC. Can't hurt. Any win is a win. We'll see you next week. Have a good one. All right, Todd. Next week it is. Hey, you know what, Jimmy? Mr. Jimmy? No, that's Jay. Well, we did. Did I miss your match? Sorry, man. Dumb shit. You were in the match. How can you miss it? Mr. Shinsuke, Mr. T.J. Perkins, James. Gonna go talk to the retarded security guard with the bottom jaw that's messed up. Are you ready to head out? I can grab your car. Yes, I am done for the day. So the Nemesis getting ready for SmackDown Live after this pay-per-view pre-show, and we're going to see if that big win that he just had means anything, if it's going to do anything for him, if Daniel Bryan or Shane McMahon, hell, Vince McMahon, if they're going to give James Taylor a good opportunity, because that's what he needs. The opportunity to rise. Good weekend. It was fun. Mostly stewing in my own annoyance at this situation. Yeah, well, let me toss in some more banal spices. You've tired of listening. Got another 6-man tag. Rematch of last week. Also pre-show. What? Come on. Why, Todd? Come on. You know I'm your boy. I'm drowning here. Throw me a lifeline before it's too late. Don't act like I don't want to. You're a producer. You can do anything, Todd. I run the show, sure, but I don't write the rules of the game. That comes up from on high. Well, we need an insurrection then. Something has to be done, and done right now. Yes, I got a match, and yes, I won, but you need to help me. What can I do? I can't shift the matches around. At this point, only an outside force can do that. God out of the machine, yeah? God out. But where are we going to find that out there? Who can we reach to? Actually, I think that gives me one idea. There's a way I can always reach the WWE Universe directly. Hey, where do you think you're going? Get back here. Get your ass back here right now. No, not going to get my ass back here. James Taylor's going to that ring. And he's not going to do this match, so JoJo don't even bother announcing it. She's going to announce it anyways.
Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 234 pounds, James Taylor.
No.
This one promises to be absolutely amazing.
Oh, it'll be amazing, but it ain't going to be a matchup. It's not going to be a six-man tag. I'm going to hold this show hostage until I get what I want. And what I want is a shot at the WWE Championship. What the Nemesis wants, he'll get. All the boys in the back need to know who this man is, and they're going to know. They keep messing around and holding this man back, they're going to lose him. He'll take his business elsewhere. Listen to these fans. 12,472 in attendance here tonight to see the Nemesis James Taylor. He wants to hurt somebody tonight. He wants to hurt anybody he gets in the ring with. He has no problem with a match, but a pre-show? This is a main eventer right here. What are these people thinking? James getting that microphone. Already threw his shirt off, threw it into the crowd. And now let's see what he has to say. This ought to be good. This is completely unfair. I've been relegated to a pre-show and downgraded in hype. No way I'll accept that. I've worked way too damn hard to deal with treatment like this now. I'm going to push through all this corporate bullcrap. I've had to wait out things in life, but this is one situation I won't wait out. Because the Nemesis James Taylor doesn't wait for anything. He takes what he wants. You know what? We've seen this movie before. What I mean is when I wouldn't be the first to leave after such treatment. You've already thought of one name. By the time I'm finished, I expect you'll have thought of a few more. For as I'm concerned, this is cause. That's why I'm out here. I don't take this matter lightly. I never will, and it's not going to happen anymore. Especially tonight. Starting tonight, it's not going to happen anymore. James could list off so many places that would kill for quality like mine. I'll say that again. They would absolutely kill for the kind of quality I bring night after night. You see, that's my commitment to professional wrestling. It's a commitment I know that all of you appreciate, given the fact that you're all cheering and chanting my name. Because I am the Nemesis James Taylor. And I'm not going to put up with this. You can't treat a superstar like a newbie. There's a level of respect we are owed based solely on the fact that we were good enough to begin with them to make it to the WWE. You can't treat someone like us poorly. We deserve more regard than that. I deserve more than that. I bury my words with actions. So if anybody back there is listening, you listen to me good. You need to know. But unless we fix this situation, unless we get me back on track I'm meant to be on, I'm out. Gone. Look for me in the dust, kicked up by my footsteps, taking me away from this place because I won't be back. This is an ultimatum. Ultimatum. Everyone backstage, do the right thing. Make this right. And put me where I belong. I belong in the title picture. I belong to be on the top of the mountain. I belong in the main event of every show. Well, since the Nemesis made his statement to the WWE Universe, I know he definitely hopes that somebody backstage was listening. Of course, Todd did, but Todd can't do nothing. But we're talking about those higher-ups. The guys in the suits. The guys that are writing this stuff up. Mr. Todd, what do you got for me? What are you going to tell me now? Don't you ever do that again. That could have been my job. Not that you care. Dude, of course I care. But I'll always do what I must. You have to understand that. I can't promise you that or anything like it. I'll always make whatever choices I need to. Gonna have to keep you on a tight freaking leash if that's the case. Vince was over here before. He came in scathing mad, spewing hot coals. Sounds like Mr. McMahon to me. But he walked out with a huge smile plastered across his face. What do you make of that? What can I say? I put my faith in Mr. McMahon. In Vince we trust, I suppose. He doesn't agree with how you handled yourself for the situation or what you talked about. That said, he cannot deny the reaction from the WWE Universe. No doubt. He told me to tell you that he needs some time to consider what to do with you next. Don't take this as me condoning anything but good job tonight. You're damn right, good job. Because I did exactly what I said I was going to do. Still, don't you ever run out of that without my express permission. You could really cost us both our jobs. Phew, man, been along both. Well, this was all the smack dab that you always told me about, Mr. Todd. Let's be real for a moment. We both gave this all the smack dab. We did, didn't we? Hell, I almost feel proud. Alright, you better bounce before I decide to resign your weekend. Rescind. Still giving me Saturday off? Sunday too? Heck yeah! Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. See, so get out of here before I think better of it. Alright. Well, my fellow operatives, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button in the bottom left corner if you have not joined the operative club. And stop a mud hole and walk it dry on that thumbs up button that's blinking over there in the bottom right corner. As I talk to this goofy ass, no-jawed security guard, I will see you all in the next video. And thank you so much for stopping by and watching.